What's going on, everybody? Marty here. Welcome back to another episode of Space Tech. And I gotta say it really fast. Space Tech. I took the advice of Secret 113 and went with the acacia wood planks on the floor. So I've also added some, since we've got Quark in here, we can do the vertical acacia wood planks, which is pretty simple. It's like three. I'm not going to create nothing. It's like three of them like this in a straight line in a crafting table, and you'll get the alternated versions of it, which is actually cool because now it doesn't look super boring, though it's like three chunks of wood planks, at least it's broken up a little bit by different facing blocks. I think it looks kind of cool. Out here, I have done a few things in the base, and one of them is, oh, that looked crazy. It looked like our sprinkler was like sucking in particles or something, but it's that thing out there behind it. But I've moved all this stuff over here. Haven't really done any crop breeding or anything or mutating. I've just let them go. I do want to get an infinite water source set up to hook into the water tank. That way I don't have to keep like sucking water and putting it up there. It's kind of a pain in the butt. As you can see, I've got a ceiling now, aka a roof. So we've got that, the stone slabs, and then I've kind of like broke it off into chunks. So like right in here is the trunk boundary. So I don't know why my obsession all of a sudden with having things exactly like the size of a chunk, but it's there. The obsession. So that's that. What else have I done? I moved over the apple orchard. We've got that thing going right here. There's like 10 trees. So I get quite a bit of apples now, and we are keeping ourselves fed really well. And then to get the acacia planks, I just planted a whole bunch of acacia. So that's basically it. That's about all the updating I need to do right now. I think, I think that's it. We're ready to rock, guys. I've got a bunch of stone cooking. So what we're going to do here is probably make, I don't know, maybe like 12 of them. I think that should be good. So we'll get 12 of these things going, and then I want to grab a little bit of iron, and you can see I've got a ton of flint and steels in here. Because what we're going to do first is make ourselves some simple powered furnace, simple alloy smelter, and a simple Stirling generator. Recipes are pretty easy. It's infinity bimetal gears, and then you know how to make all the other stuff, but then the simple machine chassis. So each one of these has at least a chassis. These ones have like a regular stone gear. That one's like a stone gear, and that one's the infinity bimetal gear. So it's a little bit different. So I'm just going to whip up a couple of these things, guys, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, we are in business. Simple Stirling generator, check. Simple alloy smelter, check. Simple powered furnace, not check. How about now? Simple powered furnace, check. All right, so we're going to have to figure out a good place to put the machines and stuff. And I'm thinking maybe machines like this can go on this wall, and then we'll leave that whole chunk kind of empty for when we get into advanced rocketry. So the first thing I want to put down, actually it doesn't really matter. We'll get the Stirling generator like middle, and that way we don't have to use any type of power transfer. Simple Stirling generator. It's going to just efficiency 80. It's going to create ourselves some power. And no need for a capacitor in this thing. Oh, man. What do I have for logs? I've got a full stack of those. Let's get some of these cooking into some charcoal. All right, there we go. And there we go. So 26. Now, these things suck. They have a leakage. So what are micro infinities? I think they're the power unit's called for EnderIO. So over time, like if I was to take this out, it doesn't like hold the charge. See how this keeps going? Because it's losing a micro infinity or RF every tick, which kind of sucks. So we just got to keep this thing going, and as soon as we can upgrade our machines, we will. But for right now, we're filling these up. We're doing some stuff. And the next thing that I want to make, actually, is going to be a vacuum hopper. And this is going to be like one of our first things that we do. So we got to make the vacuum hopper. We got to make a pulsating iron block. And that is made with iron and an ender pearl. So luckily, I have one ender pearl. There it is. We got one ender pearl. We'll get that going in here with iron. And then we should be good. Because I do have a couple diamonds, I think. and then everything else should be good with that. So let's whip up a chest. There we are. We'll get that in here. And also, as you can see, I've made the quartz grindstone right there, which is pretty sweet. It'll double your ore. However, it takes human power. It's not automatic. You just got to stand there and right click on it until the thing stops spinning. And when it stops spinning, you got to hurry up and let go. Otherwise, you'll break it. There we go. So now we've got 2 iron dust, and we can cook that into 2 ingots. So it gives us a really early game ore doubling, which is kind of nice. Let's see. So now that we've got that, and I grabbed something, a chest, and we should be good. This is about done. Let's grab 1 diamond. And look how much mining I did, guys. Look at the durability on this thing. I think last episode maybe I just took away like a couple durability, but in between episodes I did some serious mining. So I went down and got a lot of good material. That way we can move this thing a little bit forward here. All right, so vacuum chest is done. I've also made myself a dispenser. And do I have any smooth stone? I do. Do I have any sticks? I don't. So I want to make... Do I want to make a comparator? No. Here's what we want to do. There's a timer circuit that we can put in some redstone stuff. So we need to make this. Does that go into... Yeah, we need to make some redstone conduit. So I want to also make one of these. A redstone timer filter, redstone filter base. We need some paper, that, and those. Okay, so we're going to need to make a bunch of those redstone alloy ingots, which is just silicon and redstone. So silicon is made by... there we go. If we put sand in the sag mill, we should get that, and then we can actually put that up there. Chance is 50%, which should increase the chance if we put some flint in the thing. So the sag mill here. Oops. Did I make 2? Wait. Oh man, we gotta make... There's no simple sag mill, is there? Sag. I'm not used to having 2 separate things here. Simple sag mill. Oh, I screwed up. I should have made that instead of the powered furnace. Oh well. Alright, so let me do that. Well, actually, we'll be able to use that when we make our regular alloy smelter. Alright, so I'm going to make the sag mill real quick. Yeah, pretty simple. There we go. Now we've got the sag mill. Let's get that right there. That way it gets some power from the Stirling generator. And first thing we're going to put in here is a bunch of gravel, because the gravel will get us flint. And actually, you can't get a second thing in there, so maybe we won't worry about that. Let's... Oh my god, I've only got 11 sand. Well, some of these things... Well, now we have more sand. 13 sand. There we go. Let's get that in there. So we want to get some silicon, right? Oh, sand's a lot faster. Am I going to get any? Ooh, I might not. There's 1. We need like a whole bunch of it. 2. And then we can take these things, stick them in here with these. Right? No, it's redstone. Redstone, that's what it is. Alright, silicon and redstone. So silicon, or redstone and silicon. There we go. And we've got a few more. There we go. Let's just get this in here and make some more sand while these things cook down. Alright, we are just about ready to go. We just need to whip up the last bit of things. Conduit binder, redstone alloy. We get the redstone conduit. We're going to slap that inside of there. Next up, we need... Oh, crap. We need to get paper. Oh, do I have paper? I do. Sweet. So let's grab 6 of those. And let's make some paper. So we need to make filter. Let's see. Basic redstone filter right there. And then we take... Oh, wait. We need 1 more. Okay. There should be some in here. Yeah. Alright, alloy. Oh, wait. I already had some cooked. Okay, why do I want to go to that? I don't want to go to that. So we need to do the timer filter, which I've already made the clock. So we have a redstone timer filter. We have our dispenser. We have a bunch of flint and steel, redstone conduit. We got the filter. We're good to go. Let's take this up and let's head down. All right. We are just about there. And this time, I'm not going to kill myself with lava. How about that? How do you like them apples? Uh-oh. There we go. Let's get rid of that thing. All right. We should be good. Okay, so I got the area cleared out. This is going to be a really simple build, guys. Vacuum chest right there. Configure the range to 1. No, to 2. Let's show the range. Nope, way too big. Range 1. Perfect. All right. Dispenser. Wrong way. How about this? Dispenser right there. All the flint and steels. Inside here. Redstone conduit. Doesn't matter where, but we'll put it right there. And we'll put the redstone timer filter. Actually, we're going to configure this thing first. Oh no, I thought you could. I guess not. So we got to put it in. And we got to get this number to what is it? I want to do 30 seconds. So this is ticks. So that's 1 second right there. So we got a 20 times 30 is 600. Oh yeah, if you shift it does it. There we go. If you shift it does that. What about other buttons? Okay, control is 20. There we go. Let's do 600. 600 right there. Input, signal color, whatever. Or do we want to output? It looks like it's ticking and then out. All right, go. There it goes. And then 30 seconds later, it should try again. And then by the time all of these flint and steels are wrapped up and done with, we should have a really good amount of the grains of infinity down here. Now, alternatively, you could put like a hopper on it or something, or have it pull out into maybe like an ender chest or something. But there we go. We got one more. Boom. 20 of them. All right, so that is going to wrap up this little project. Pretty simple, right? All you need to do is put a little timer system on this thing. Have it go every 30 seconds. You know, sometimes these fires burn a little bit longer than 30 seconds. So you waste a click on there. However, most of the time, you're pretty good. Use about 25, 20 seconds, somewhere like that, where before it starts clicking again. But we should be pretty good here. Just going to have to hang out and get a whole bunch of grains of infinity, because the next thing I want to do is the sag mill. Actually, no. The alloy smelter. Because we want to do the alloy smelter so we can make mass amounts of dark steel. We're going to have to get this. Lapis, quartz, organic black dye, which is made with slime balls and coal powder. Or an egg and coal powder. And then the organic green dye is slime balls and clippings and trimmings. And we get clippings and trimmings from doing dandelions, anything like that. Do we get it from leaves and stuff? Yep, ferns. We need some shears maybe. Get some shears and put some oak leaves in there. There we go. That'll be good. And then that'll be pretty easy to get. We just got to get some slime balls. So, I'll be back when I gather up some more materials, guys. You know what we got to do? I got to make a diamond tool and then head into the nether, because we need some nether quartz, and I've got 3 of them. I'm thinking I got them out of a chest or something. But I do have 3, and we need 4 of them to make that dye. So let's see. Where is it? Use, sag, crush, boom, boom, right there. Yeah, so we need 4 quartz powder to make the industrial dye blend. So, yeah, nether it is. All right. I got all the stuff we need. We got some EnderIOs. EnderIOs. Alright, so cool. So we've got all the stuff. I've made some dark steel ingots. Really simple to make. In the sag mill, iron, coal powder, obsidian. Got it. And then the dark bimetal gears. There's just some dark steel nuggets around the infinity gears. What else? Anything else special? No, I think that's about it. So anyway, we got to pull this thing up now. And I did have to go to the nether. I went down and made myself a portal. So went down to the nether and made the thing. So this is made with a simple powered furnace and the smelter. So we can get that down. And now all we have to do is place that right there. And we do have some capacitors. So I've got them from dungeon chests and stuff. I'm not sure which ones are better, if they make a difference. But these are actually capacitors, so we should be able to put these in. What does this do? Okay, 158. 21. 30. 20. And then what about that one? 200. So the max it can take is a lot more with the technological marvel rather than the mystery wrapped in tin foil. Alright, so let's get that in there, and then that in there. Oh, we're out of power. Let's grab some power. Let's grab just a stack of that. That should be good. Get that going. I mean, it's taken every little last bit of it. So as soon as that gets any power. So this is why I wanted to do this one first, just because this is so much faster than the basic one. And we're going to have to do... Now we'll have to do a sag mill. And the sag mill requires about the same. I think 1, 2... Yeah, 1, 2, 3. 3 more pieces of that. So actually 2 more pieces. Yeah, that one's done. 1. And am I going to need this thing anymore? I don't think I will. Well, let's break those down. I'll grab some iron. Or not. How about I grab some iron? We'll just cook this stuff old school. Old-fashioned iron cooking. We'll get that up in there. And I'll make all the stuff and we'll get the sag mill going. And then after that we'll get the Stirling generator. Or maybe I should do the generator first. Yeah, I'll do the generator first. And then we'll switch it out. The generator will get the good capacitor. And in case you're wondering, I did get the industrial dye blend. The recipe is the lapis. We had to go to the nether to get some quartz powder. So I did that, and the nether generation really sucks. But anyway, take the eggs and coal powder. Mix them, you get the organic black. Same with the organic green. You get the clippings and trimming plus the egg, and we should be good. So that's how I got the industrial dye blend. So now we can take a simple machine chassis, put it up here with that, pull that one out, and we get the industrial machine chassis. Pretty sweet. Okay, I think we're ready to go. I do need to pull up this though. Is there anything? I don't think there's anything else we need to do. So let's grab that. And let's make our simple Stirling generator. Awesome. And let's see what the capacitors do. Alright, so technological marvel we'll put in this one. Where is it? So that is 120. Okay, and that does pretty well. 136 per tick. Oops. What does that one do? 80 per tick. And these are going to be a lot lower. 60. 60. 60. Okay, so in this we'll get this one. Yep, that's not too bad. Okay, so next up we need the sag mill. And that should come pretty easily. So I've got 2 of these left. I need to do like 2 more. So let's get some coal. This is the old sag mill, right? Yep. Let's get like 1 chunk of coal in there. That should be all I need to grind up to make everything we need to do. Okay, so I got 2 of those. So alloy smelter, 2 of those. Nope, Shit. We're making steel. Oh, we need to crush down some more then. Alright, so we'll get that in there first. Then that. I mean, steel's not bad to have. But not what I need right now. Alright, there we go. Look how quick that goes. Holy crap. That's like 10 times faster than the simple sag mill. Alright, there's one. Or the simple alloy smelter. And 2. So let's get this stuff all made, guys. Iron, iron. Let's see. We need one of these. We need 2 of these. And we need to crush down some of that. 1 and 2. And so then we need to make 2 of these. And then we need to take this. Get that in there with industrial dye blend. Done. And then after that, we just need to get the sag mill. And then we're good. Alright, let's grab it. Oh, that's stinking wrong thing. Alloy smelter. Sag mill. And boom, sag mill. We just eliminated a whole machine because this one does furnace, sag mill, all of it. So we'll go both just in case. All right, so there we go. We've got some generating power stuff going on. I've got decent storage here. Let's get just one of these guys in for now. There we go. And let's take a look and see how our thing's doing, guys. Let's see how many chunks, grains of infinity we've got. Be pretty sweet. Ooh, I need to harvest these. Look at all these apples. I am down to I was just down to 3 of them. And it's going to take, well, actually, we might never get back up. There we go. All right, we need to work on some food, guys. This is getting ridiculous. Half a haunch every single time. And I don't really mind the whole, Pam's Harvest Craft, changing everything, because it really makes you need to make some of the better food. I'm sure there's one food out there that's a mega food that's simple to make. So let me know in the comments what kind of food I should be making here. Something that'll feed me a lot, give me a lot of saturation, a lot of haunches, and is easy to make. How we doing? Nice, dudes. These aren't even halfway down yet. Sweet. All right, we're gonna be crafting fools now. This is awesome. I just harvested all the trees. 47 apples. Not bad. Not bad at all. So anyway, we're gonna wrap up the episode today, but I want to give you some insight as what's going on for the next episode. My plan is to have our entry-level power generation for this base to be about 600 RF per tick. Okay, so that's not crazy or anything, and it's definitely something doable. But I think in order to get that and to get a good starting self-sustaining kind of energy system, what I want to do is make ourselves a tree farm, and we may have to go with some EnderIO stuff for that, and then do a little bit of automation. But I think next episode's going to be a fun one. I got to get it all set up properly because I think there's going to be a lot of information to pack into one episode. So we'll get that tree farm going. We'll get some auto crafters going. We'll get all kinds of fun stuff. So in the meantime, I'm going to process all my ores, get some of the basic stuff made, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this one. We got the grains of infinity thing going, and then upgraded our systems here with the Sterling. And actually, we went from scratch, didn't we? We did basic all the way up to our main Sterling generator, sag mill, and alloy smelter. So pretty good. I feel pretty good about that. Hope you guys enjoyed. My name's Marty, signing out. Peace.